The development of artificial intelligence could have a drawback when it comes to crimes of sexual extortion, and there is a need to combat this. Cybersecurity specialist Deline Deal advises that authorities need to pay closer attention to this form of crime and put in place mechanisms to bring criminals to justice.
The big thing that you have to realize is that artificial intelligence is something that we also use daily, right? But it can be used for pervasive criminalizing of sex tapes against the use of what technology is aimed to do. But at the same time, regulators can also use AI to identify these types of deep fakes that's being used without the knowledge of the data subject. So it is important for us to not necessarily just hold the AI responsible. It's not that we should steer away from technology, but actually just start using it in a manner to combat the events like sextortion. So deepfakes, all of those things can be identified through AI, and it can be used to prevent the very thing that it's being used to create damage by fraudsters. We need to combat this false perception that there's nothing that you can do. The fact that it is sextortion does make it something that people will shy away from because it's embarrassing. But by keeping quiet and not going to the authorities and reporting it, we're actually making it possible for criminals to get away with it. And that is a big problem. I do think that from a regulatory perspective, we do need the various legal entities or regulatory entities to advise people and teach the Joe Soap in the street or the businesses that are being extorted. But the most important thing is don't keep quiet. Ask for help, go to the authorities and report the crime.